These are the new Flexi slip-ons from Kaiser Slip-On. I've been working on these now for a number of years to get the right materials that are required, that are strong enough, soft enough, flexible enough, lightweight, waterproof, etc, etc. And they've been on test now for over 6 months and we don't have any problems whatsoever. But it's important to point out several things about this new design, because it is a three-piece design where you've got a flexible anklet, you've got a sleeve, and then you've got a braided flexible dress to go with it. Now the important part about this is at the very top end, once the sleeve, simply what you'll do is to put a set of flexes on, put this around the bird's leg, you can simply let go, it retains the shape, and these are for maybe a goss red tail size, and then the sleeve simply goes on afterwards, and then you put your braided dress through. But the important part about this is it's very important that at the top end, once you've put your sleeve on, there are two little bump stops incorporated in the Flexi anklet. This prevents the sleeve coming off, so when you're flying without jesses, etc., then they will hold the anklet firmly in place. Plus the fact that the Flexi wraps itself around the bird's leg, so if ever the sleeve was to come off, simply the Flexi would still stay around the bird's anklet when it came back. But this is specifically designed to prevent that, and it's a very tight fit. You might just want to put a tiny drop of Vaseline, bit of grease on there to start with, just a small drop. It will dry off in a day or two, and then simply slide that on. But here's the important part. You cannot use a normal 2mm braided dress on this type of system. It won't warranty, I won't warranty anybody that just puts a 2mm on at the end. The important part is at the end of the braided button, there is a 5mm shroud that sits round, fits inside the sleeve, and this basically prevents any movement whatsoever in the sleeve going backwards and forwards. If we get a moving action, which can happen with a 2mm braid, this is what will end up happening, and it will rub and it will cut through the Flexi at some point. We haven't had it happen, but the reason why we have an extra thick piece at the design end is simply because this is a three-piece system and we are using a sleeve that has to be bigger, and therefore we don't want any movement whatsoever in that flex. And by using a normal 2mm braid, which is what I'm using at the moment, we've extended it by putting this extra piece at the end, which stops any movement whatsoever in the sleeve. Now, if you don't do that, the only thing you can use would be something like a 4 or 5mm. By the time you get that through your sleeve, you're almost looking at a tow rope on a car, and that is far way too big, but it will stop any movement. So as far as that goes, there's not a problem. There won't be any movement in the sleeve. But when you compare the size of that compared to what we're using on this new 12mm braided stranded Dyneema, which is very strong, it's very light, it's a tight braid, it's very soft, very flexible, but it's also waterproof. So along with taking your anklets off and putting your anklets in the bath, give them a clean, in the sink with lukewarm water, give them a clean, pop them back on, you now can also do this with your Dyneema braided dresses. Now these come in sizes of 6, 7, 8, 9 inch for the Falcons, up to 8, 9 inch for